It was great to come back. I knew, I'm used to winning in this stadium, and I wanted to keep winning in this stadium. Even before the match, if anyone was in early enough, you'll know when I was score coach, at this stadium only, I would walk around the pitch once. I would do a lot. I wouldn't go on the grass. I would stay off the grass, but I would walk around the pitch just once every game. I did it again today. Because I was like, well, we've had some really good times here, so let's hopefully do it again. But yeah, now we go on to the next game. We mentioned it for the first time at halftime today. We knew, but we didn't want to mention it, and so because sometimes the psychology can get into it. But what we did is we made I don't think we were on the training pitch for more than maybe an hour and 10 minutes in any of our training sessions. Even yesterday we did like 44 minutes. Because we knew we had to stock up those energy supplies, and also we knew that we had to make substitutions. And look, we've got a very talented bench. If you look at where the players who we brought into the game are playing, they're playing in Europa League, Champions League. These are guys who are talented. So we know we can go to our bench. And yeah, the other thing as well, which is unique in this game, and especially because the team is more home-based, more domestic now for Hamry Stars, any of the domestic players, I knew exactly what they were going to do when they came on. I know how these guys, I know how Ogam plays, I know how Sylvester plays, I know how Offanyango plays, I know how Abud plays. So these are things that's just a one-off advantage. You know what I mean? So even when we saw Alpha coming on, when Alpha comes on, he's going to hit those diagonal passes, and if no one presses him, and if someone blocks off the diagonal, he's going to drive 2 or 3 meters and then try and connect. I know all of these things because I helped him get to that level. So that's a one-off, though. I don't think that can be a criticism for what Harambee Stars did.
One final question for you.
Ships that are still lasting. I heard someone showed me that some people were reporting I was having some chomo with some football fans. But if you actually know your football, every single one of those people worked for Kogala. So it was all of my staff, the kitmen, the security, the assistants, everybody, because those relationships, they don't die because you've left. So for me,